Hey y'all, so I am making this video, as you can guess from the title, out of spite. So here's what happened. I was explaining in the Facebook group that you can make plain white rice by measuring how much water you need with your finger. You pour in your rice, you even it out, you pour the water over it until the water reaches the first crevice of your index finger. It's a super simple way to make rice if you haven't got a rice cooker. And the rice comes out perfect if you follow the steps. So anywho, here comes this fucker. So at the beginning of the video, his comments, they were there. But I didn't actually read what he said, but I am going to tell you what he may as well have said, because I definitely did not read any of it.
Hey, my name's Johnny McDoucheface. My mom made us ketchup sandwiches, so I had to learn how to make rice when I was 4 years old on the stove with my sippy cup, a big lighter, and some fuzz from my stepdad's belly button. I know my rice. I trained to be a chef with Wolfgang Puck and gave Gordon Ramsay an over-under in the alley with a swanky restaurant. And I'm here to tell you, you can't make rice like that. Something volume, something I'm allergic to shutting the fuck up. And you can't just listen to some internet bitch to understand rice.
So, of course, now I have to prove him wrong. Let me tell you why this is spite rice. I have a rice cooker. I have an Instant Pot. You can use either one of those things to make perfect rice. And you should, because we have the technology. There's no reason to make rice on the fucking stove if you have a rice cooker or if you have a fucking Instant Pot. There's no reason to do it. None. But I had to make it out of fucking spite. Because how dare you tell me what the fuck I know? I know how to make rice on the... So anyway, I got 2 different size pots here just to illustrate that you can indeed make rice measuring the water with your fingers. So here's the steps. Put your rice in your pot. You wash it if you want to. Make sure it's spread evenly over the bottom of your pot. And then you add your water. You put your eye to medium heat, not high heat, medium heat. And you just let it boil. And you let it boil until the rice until the bubbles leave the holes in the rice. And then you turn it down to low, you put a lid on it, you walk away for 15 minutes. And it doesn't have to be 15 minutes. Like, you don't have to set a timer unless you really want to. But just walk off and let it sit and simmer. Not simmer, it's going to steam. The remaining water in the bottom of the pot is going to steam your rice. And that's it. You come back, you turn your heat off, you let it sit for a little while, and then you fluff your rice. And it's perfect. It's fucking perfect. Can't believe this motherfucker tell me I can't make rice on the stove using your finger. Who the fuck do you think you are? Who? But anyway, I did it twice. You can use any size pot. I've done this in my big, 4-quart or 6-quart pan to make a big ass thing of rice. And you can do it in that too. Just make sure you have a lid for your pot. And I say lid, but you could use a plate. Just anything that's going to hold your steam in there to steam the rice for the last few minutes of cooking, the last 15-ish minutes of cooking. But yeah, no. This is if you don't have a rice cooker. If you have a rice cooker, please God, use the rice cooker. Use it, because there's no reason not to. Yeah. So now you've seen it. I've made the rice twice. Perfect rice. Perfect rice. Go find that little boy and tell him that you can make rice like this. And tell him that Alton Brown done fucked him over Because if he can't make rice like this, his culinary degree ain't worth a damn. Goofy ass London. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.